let's learn some useful tips for time management. Sometimes I wish there was 5 minutes more, there were 10 minutes more, I could have completed my paper, or I could have covered all the difficult questions which I had left. So it means time is the key for the successful attempt. So where to manage time and how to manage it out right from the beginning. It is not up to the last step, it is the very first step. So how you will be managing your time for class 12th and 12th board exam especially, but you can do it in other classes also. First of all, when you get your paper, you get a reading time that is for 15 minutes. This 15 minutes must be utilized to read your section D and section C thoroughly. You are not going to start reading the paper from the very beginning, because section A consists of 20 questions of 1 mark each. So reading those 20 questions will waste your 15 minutes only. So you will be ending up reading section A only. So better you read out section D and section C. That is the questions for longer. That is the long answer type question marks which cover a better weightage. Then writing time starts and it is for 3 hours. Once you have read your section D and section C thoroughly, you better know which questions you are comfortable with and which are difficult to you. So you start writing your paper with section D preferably. If any question is difficult to you or you do not want to attempt it, leave space for that question after writing down its number on the sheet, so that when you complete your paper, in the end you should have time for that particular question to be tried out for. Avoid cutting because it simply wastes your time. So when you read the question, think for 10 to 15 seconds and then start writing down so that cutting does not waste your time. Come to section C, attempt all the questions which you are comfortable with. Then comes B. In this process, almost 2 hours have gone. So you are in a capacity to deal with section A. Let's start writing down section A question answers which cover MCQs, fill-ups, true false or other subjective questions. Once you are dealing with maths for the last 2 hours, it means your mind has become very active and you are in a capacity to deal the questions from the different topics. You are doing one question and then switching over to the next topic, and then you are doing second question and again switching over to the next topic. So such a shifting of topics would require your mind to be very active, which cannot be done right in the beginning of the paper. It should preferably be done here after 2 hours of working with section D, section C and section B, which have already provided you around 60 marks out of 80 marks. So this section A for 20 marks should be dealt with at this point of time. Once you are done with section A, around 2.5 hours are gone. So that half an hour which is left for all the questions for which you have left the space. Come back to those questions, read again. You can read the question 2 times. That sometimes gives you a hint. And then start writing down stepwise. How many steps? Doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4. Maybe you are not in a capacity to complete the question, but please write down the steps. Do not leave any question unattempted. Then give it a final look. Your sheet should be looking very neat and clean and very well presented. So in the end, you will not be thinking, I wish I had 5 minutes more, I wish I had 2 minutes more. So leaving your answer sheet in a satisfied manner, in a relaxed manner would be a key for a successful attempt. Thank you. Let's see the board exams 2020, how it covers. Thank you.